Hey everyone, Big OT here. Um, this I don't normally do videos like this, but I just wanted to let everybody know that I am going to be pausing my recording and live stream schedule for an unknown amount of time. Now, this isn't me saying that I'm taking a break. I'm not. Far from it. I was not planning to take a break. No, for no reason. I'm not saying like, oh, he wants some time off or anything like that. It's not that. It's not that. This is a personal thing. As my friend is kind of in a conflict right now. His country's in a conflict right now. For anybody that's been keeping up with the news, I only found out just today, but there's some protests going on in Northern Ireland, and I live here in America, in Minnesota, to be honest. My friend lives in Northern Ireland, not in Belfast. He lives in a port town, to the maybe like northeast of Northern Ireland. And he's told me that there are some activity of protesting going on in his town, though the biggest part of it is in Belfast, the capital in the United States. And this all started because someone got stabbed, and the victim and his, whatever you want to call him, they got sent to the hospital together, and it's what caused the protest. And apparently, according to my friend, there was a person who apparently saved the victim from being killed, I guess. I don't know if YouTube would appreciate that, but I don't care. Anyway, so this guy's apparently branded a hero in Northern Ireland, and even because of that, there's this big protest going on all across Northern Ireland. I don't even know if it's even spread to just regular Ireland, considering my friends always told me Northern Ireland and Ireland are completely separate countries. Even though they are part of the UK in some way. I could be wrong, but Northern Ireland is separate from regular Ireland for that reason. And that was something I didn't know about until he told me years ago. So yeah, because I am worried to death about my friend over there, because he told me that there was a fire. I think the protest started a fire with a car, and they pushed the car into a shop. I think it was a charity shop, is what he said it was. I am worried to death about him, very much. I need to halt all my recordings and live streams because I want to be on standby for him and his family in case they need to get a hold of me for any reason. I can't do much of anything to support them, but I can talk with them at least, make sure they're okay. Make sure they can tell me if they're okay. Everything's going on. So yeah, I can't record for now until I know for a fact that he is safe. He's been my friend for about a good 7 years, I think, maybe 8 years, and it all started because him and I were big fans of Hatsune Miku. And we met on PlayStation, on the community tab, back when the PS4 had the community tab. And he reached out to me because I did some Vocaloid stuff, because I was getting into the Vocaloid software, and he was like, "Hey, I'll listen to your first song that you apparently did a cover of." I sent him the song and everything to his email, and he listened to it. And since then, him and I became friends. We played GTA, we played other games. Mainly, we play on PlayStation together because he only plays on PlayStation most of the time. So, and not to mention, my mom and my grandma really do like him, even though they've never met him. They barely ever really talk to him for anything, unless I'm the one putting him in the spotlight. And I've talked to his mom before, but usually as a contact thing. I've talked to his sister because his sister loves Pokemon, just like I do. But she plays on Nintendo most of the time. I play on PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. And my friend Hunter plays on PlayStation. She plays on Nintendo. So anytime I can get to talk to him in a party, it's great, you know. So basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm just gonna halt halt my recording sessions until things in Northern Ireland have gone back to normal. When they go back to normal, if they go back to normal, whatever. So until then, hopefully I'm not gone for too long and this thing can get taken care of fast. I get the reason for the protest. Racism is never something that should be a thing among anyone, but somehow it is. And I don't like racism. I don't like that people can judge someone by his skin or where they're from. You know, I don't like that. I personally don't like that. So because of this protest being started to be over racism and the fact that the two people are being held in the same hospital for wounds or whatever it may be, you know, this is something, you know, it's terrible. So yeah, until further notice, I'll see you guys whenever things go back to normal, hopefully for my friend. And I guess, you know, do whatever you can to support me or support anyone. You know, be nice to everybody. You know, don't be an a-hole to anyone just because one thing you don't like about them. You know, that's all I can say. You know, just because you don't like about someone, you know, just don't be an a-hole. Don't hate someone because of skin or color, race, gender, nothing like that. Should never be tolerated for any reason. You know, hate could lead to, you know, a dark path. I should say, very dark path. And it's not good to hate. It's never good thing to hate anyone. So yeah. But anyway, this is going to be kind of collaborated for both my channels. There's the Big LT Radio channel, that's my main one, and there's the World Waifu Division. That is, for anybody on my main channel that doesn't know what that is my anime waifu wrestling channel that I do as well. Anybody on my second channel that doesn't know what I do on Big LT Radio, that is Let's Plays, food reviews, trading cards, and anything else I can think of in between. So, yeah. So, if you guys wanna, if anybody on one channel or the other wants to support the other channel in some way, go for it. That'd be really great. I would love to see everybody, you know, talk with me as much as possible, support me on my channels or anything, you know. Much appreciated, you know, so to speak. But I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm sorry if they came out to that, but I'm just more concerned about the people in Northern Ireland, mainly my friend, his family, and I want to think about them, not about me. I don't want to think about myself. I want to think about them. So we're clear. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so I just wing this. I'm just winging it. Just let my words say what they want to. Speak my mind, whatever. But I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from this, and I hope you understand that, yeah, I need to halt things until I know my friend is safe, until I know his friends are safe. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys sometime in the future. You guys have a good day. Take care, and bye-bye.